This is your boy Praying Manthis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Prime Minister. So this is going to be a new moon reading for the month of July. Okay. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all right. If you want to donate to my channel, okay, make sure you check out the description box below. Okay, so when I was meditating on your energy, Capricorn, um, I got discipline and commitment. So I feel like you are committing to yourself when it comes to you understanding philosophy, or I feel like you are going to stay committed to some grand idea that you have. Something is going to be bigger than what you expect when you learn to stay committed to it. Um, I just feel like it's safe for you to stick with something that is tried and true or traditional for you. Okay, or I just feel like you may feel restricted when it comes to some type of long distance travel or some type of gamble that you want to take. But I feel like something is asking for you to be more disciplined, to stick with something that's tried and true. Or I just feel like this has something to do with the way that you travel for work, or something could be restricting your health or your housework, or something is testing your commitment in these areas. I feel like you need to stick with something that's tried and true, or it's important that you use your wisdom. Okay. Um, I just feel like something, yeah. So, universe, what information do you have for the Prime Minister? Can I have a past, present, and future spread? I feel like if you've been having issues in this area in the past, I feel like the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, but don't get too comfortable. I feel like something's going to go back. Something is going to become more disorganized in the next 7 to 8 weeks. So enjoy your work while you can, or I just feel like try to put in your best foot forth. What information do you have for the Prime Minister? So yeah, I feel like the Saturn is trying to help you achieve something. It's time to take action. So something can be very dark and scary, or I just feel like if something has been difficult when it comes to your business, I feel like something is now about to start becoming more easier, or I just feel like you're going to overcome some type of challenge when it comes to your personality or when it comes to your business. You may even feel very feisty. Okay, I just feel like while you're on your way to the top, don't create any bad karma for yourself by shitting on a little guy. Something is restricting you to put yourself first, or I just feel like yeah, something could be a burden, or something can be very um, like you could feel like something is testing your personality or your character. I feel like it is. You have Saturn all up and through here. Okay? So something that's requiring for you to have faith or to build off of faith. Okay? Um, what is the problem? You don't feel lucky, or you don't feel uh, the problem is that you're not using alchemy. The problem is you're not blending two things in order for something to be balanced out. The problem is that uh, you're not aiming high enough. Okay, let's go to the future. Ooh, shoot. So you have to lose control in order for you to be in control. Okay, I do want to say there is, if you want to travel, I feel like it's safe for you to do that. I feel like luck is on your side, especially if something is being wrapped up when it comes to your work or your career or your social standing. I feel like while you're taking action on your business or your ideas, I feel like in the future you're going to be able to see the results of your hard work. The seeds you plant now is what's going to manifest in the next 2 weeks. So I feel like you're going to achieve something in the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Um, Even though something could be delayed or more difficult than usual, I feel like don't allow whatever this is that's being destroyed in your life to hold you back. Let it go or let something in. This could be something over the internet or your goals or your friendships. I feel like Pluto is helping you to release, or Pluto is helping you to um, speak your truth, no matter how dark it is. Yeah, I feel like you've already mastered a certain area of your life. I feel like now it's time for you to just allow for something to be destroyed so it can be renewed. It may even take like less than a year for this to happen. Actually, I'm sorry, it may take less than 4 months for something to change. So I feel like make sure you are paying attention to your health, or make sure you are changing your eating habits, or just continue putting in, not, don't overdo it, because something can blow a fuse if you overdo it, but just make sure you are putting in effort. Something takes confidence, or you have to figure out how to have fun in order for something to be successful. So you may even have to, something is asking you to bring love in a situation, especially if you have been feeling detached. I feel like you've been detaching your emotions so you can see something from a logical standpoint. But there's a new beginning that's coming for you when it comes to inventing something in the future. Can I get an Astro Queen time card for the Prime Minister? Something is very contradicting in your reading. 4 to 5 weeks. So Venus in Taurus. I feel like because you are an earth sign, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that you can take from Venus and Taurus. When Venus is in Taurus, Taurus is usually it's the money making sign. Venus is a money making planet. So when it's at home, okay, I just feel like it's easier for you to gain some type of wealth when you use your hands or your skill set that you possess. Whatever application that you use with your hands to build income for yourself, I feel like you're going to be able to manage something in less than 2 weeks. Or something needs to be, I just feel like it's really important for you to not allow jealousy to distract you, especially if you feel like you don't have something. But you can obtain something. It just has to be from your own skill set. So money, relationships, opportunities. It's time for you to receive, but also something is very contradictory. Can I get a song message for the Prime Minister? Okay, yeah. So you pull Jara, Free Yourself by Burna Boy. So let me get this straight. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Or I just feel like this reading has something to do with your independence, the way that you view life, your career, your goals, and your family matters. So I feel like if you have been over nurturing a situation, I feel like now it's time for you to nurture yourself, or it's time for you to spend time with your family. Something lucky happens for you when you expand in this area of your domestic life. Or maybe you need to cook, or I just feel like if you have some type of creative arts that you can expand on or you can make money off of, I feel like you benefit from Jupiter in Cancer for a year. So consider yourself lucky. Or you need to bring love into the situation when it comes to this Cancer or your family. I'm your boy Praying Manthis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. You may even have an opportunity to move, but you have to detach from something in order to see something from a logical standpoint. You have to blend your logic with emotions. What are your emotions telling you to do at this present time? Go with the flow. I see you around.